Toy Digimon. Something only fully explored with Toy Agumon and its variants. But there are some toy-adjacent Digimon like Omekamon and kind of even Bakomon. But on this channel we're all about fair play. If Agumon or Gabumon get something, if Matt or Tai from the Matt and Tai show get something, we think the rest of the cast from Adventure should too. And what better time than the holidays to give out toys as gifts? So on today's video, myself and a bunch of wonderful artists are going to be giving all the Adventure partners their own toy variants. Happy holidays! And hey, before we get started, if you want to get yourself or a loved one some Digimon toys this holiday season, specifically those rarer items from Japan, I would highly recommend you checking out today's sponsor, Buyee. I am an actual ambassador for Buyee. I love working with them and they let me pay the wonderful artists for these videos. And they are of course a proxy service getting you access to all the goods you need from Japan. Whether it's on Yahoo Japan Auctions and Shopping, Mercari, Rakuten, Japanese eBay, and more. I have actually ordered something pretty cool for the next Buyee spot of this month. But of course, if you check out Buyee yourself, you'll be able to get a ton of cool stuff, like the Figurize Amplified kits, Magnamon, Machinedramon, even the Omnimon kits are super cool. There's a lot of stuff from Japan that was either exclusive to Japan or very hard to get outside of Japan that Buyee makes a total breeze. And it's even easier when you sign up with my link in the description because you will get a 2,000 yen coupon off any purchase made on Buyee. And in addition to that, Buyee are always giving away a ton of coupons too, for percentages off certain stores, discounted shipping, and much more. It's always worth checking your Buyee account to see if you got yourself a bargain. So thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video, letting me pay these artists, and let's get to it. What is up, holiday companions? My name is Karn EX, and welcome back to Karn's 12 videos of Christmas. So we wanted each of the Adventure Digimon to be a different type of toy, tying in somewhat to their characteristics, because I thought it would be very boring if all of them were just Lego variants, like Toy Agumon. And so we begin with Biyomon, who Weirdomon transformed into Spin Biyomon. This is inspired by those fairy flying toys, which I felt was super appropriate for Biyomon as a toy when I pitched this video. And I gotta be honest, at least half of the reason is also this clip. And because of that clip, Spin Biyomon digivolving into Birdramon actually works pretty well. I'm so sorry, little girl. You're probably an adult now. That clip's so old. Spin Biyomon is a toy Digimon that loves to dance and take to the skies. While it doesn't like to fight, when it has to, it defends its friends with its spiral dance attack. A spinning whirlwind of an attack which is beautiful but hard to control. I like how Weirdomon kept a lot of Biyomon here but added that ballet dancer fairy dress, as well as the rip chords, let it rip, and the heart on her beak, because, you know, crest of love. Then Dry took on my pitch for a Palmon toy. So in the audio drama Armor Evolution to the Unknown, Palmon kinda armor digivolved to a Digimon known as Chia Galmon, which etched into my mind the idea of a Chia Palmon, based on a Chia pet. So here is just that, Chia Palmon. Dry totally delivered on this with that orange Chia pet body, and the Chia leader pom-poms also being its Chia seed plants. Dry also gave it its own profile, which says Chia Palmon is a puppet Digimon made of clay. It is very cheerful and loves to support its friends on the sidelines. Its special move is called Pom-Pom Punch, but because of the soft leafage growing out of its hands, it isn't a very effective move. So then let's talk about some boy partners, beginning with Joe's Gomamon. I felt it'd be very fun if the aquatic related Gomamon's toy form was also similarly aquatic, and it was actually the multicolored marching fishes attack that gave me the brainwave. Gomamon should be one of those wind-up bath toys, and so I present Wind-Up Gomamon, drawn by Capney. Wind-Up Gomamon is a Deep Savers Digimon just like Gomamon, but is much more comfortable in shallow, warmer waters. You can find it in Shogun Geckomon's hot springs soaking up the warmth. It is well known for its Bath Buddies attack, which summons forth a plethora of other sea animal toys. It uses this in battle, but also to entertain other Digimon. Capney did a fantastic job with this one, really conveying that soft, rounded, child-safe design that those wind-up toys have. The mental imagery of someone winding up this Gomamon variant's tail and it sailing around a bath or digital ocean with its arms spinning at 100 miles per hour is just so funny to me. Then for Tentomon, I was really inspired by his antenna and his electroshocker, which is what made me pitch that this toy variant should be a remote control car, and Weirdomon delivered with aplomb with RC Tentomon. RC Tentomon is a speedster Digimon, always wanting to go as fast as other racing Digimon like Macmon, but struggling to, and indeed sometimes flipping over when it goes too fast. A great friend to children and adults alike, RC Tentomon takes no prisoners with its shock suspension attack. I never really knew I wanted an RC car Digimon before, but this Digimon just works so nicely. Maybe if the Digibeetle got made into an actual Digimon one day, it could even be the champion form for it. The little details like the Crest of Knowledge grill and these stickers on the rear wheel arch just sell this so well. What a great little dude. Then for the angelic Digimon, and first up is Patamon. The direction for specifically Patamon was hard. Angemon, for example, could be an action man, and maybe we'll explore champions in future, but for specifically Patamon, I settled on the inspiration being those robotic dogs that were so popular in the 90s and 2000s. And so Soru transformed Patamon into Robo Patamon. This kind of works on two levels for me. First of all, as a toy Digimon, really feeling like those weird little toy dogs and their LED eyes, but also as like a futuristic Patamon too. Could totally see this working in our Ancient and Future Variants video, for example. Robo Patamon is a fiercely loyal Digimon with limitless potential. Obedient to its tamer, this Digimon makes up for in courage what it lacks in combat prowess, but nevertheless watch out for its boombox attack. Then for Gatomon, I thought stuffed animals made the most sense. She's a plush-sized cat anyway, and I think the younger Kari would love a Gatomon teddy bear to cuddle. So Dry turned Gatomon into plush Gatomon. Dry gave this Digimon its own reference book listing too. Rumors say that this Digimon was originally cute and friendly, but became aggressive when its fur was stained pink in the wash. Its special move is called Mitten Shock, where it uses its mittens to generate static electricity and releases a thunder attack. Dry coming up with the idea of a Gatomon that has been stained pink by itself in the wash is absolutely genius. Something that I never would have thought of, which is why I love making these videos. The whole collaborative element of it is just such a great idea. Huge shout outs to Dry on that one. And then finally is Gabumon. Now don't be mad, but I thought that Gabumon's variant had to be themed around the fact Gabumon wears the pelt or fur of another Digimon. I just had to pitch Gabumon's toy variant to be based on a Furby. But I also thought this was a great idea because Furbies and Digimon V-Pets are actually in a very similar niche, alongside Tamagotchi of that creature raising and nurturing genre of toy. So I think Furby with Digimon is actually a weirdly natural fit, and Weirdomon brought to life the terrifyingly brilliant Fur Gabumon. This Gabumon toy variant is an enigma that very few understand. It craves attention but also sleep, and almost never seems to have all its needs met, no matter how hard its tamer tries. It is easily startled, and so, when awoken unexpectedly, will let out an ear-splitting cry known as its blue murder attack. And that's it! These are all our toy variants for the Adventure Digimon. Let me know which is your favourite in the comments down below, but of course be respectful to all the artists. Lots more fun custom art and other Digimon videos coming to you through the rest of Karn's 12 videos of Christmas, so please do subscribe now if you haven't already, because we have got tons to show you into the new year. Huge shout out to my sovereigns, ZDK14 and Jamon, as well as everyone you can see on screen right now for supporting this channel with their hard-earned money. You can become a Karn Club member for just a couple of bucks and get you early access to literally all my videos, which is going to be a lot in December. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we go digital. Bye bye.